What's happening? What's happening? We about to go live. Excuse me as I get all of my introductions in order. I want to do live on both sets at the same time. So, then we can bring that on down and go live. Thank you for listening to Cave Radio Broadcasting. This is Damn, and this is The Damn Show. Thank you for listening to Ask a Stripper. And I am the stripper. I don't know why I'm saying scripper like that, but you know, that's where we at today. So scrippers. That's what we're talking about. We're doing stripper talk today, and today's stripper that we will be talking to is none other than the one and only Damn. Yes, Damn will be joining us today. Sound kind of like half like an old church lady, half like Cat Williams. I'm not sure where that came from, but it is what it is. So, for everybody listening on air, thank you for listening to Cave Radio Broadcasting. If you would like to watch along live, go to my Facebook page, Thomas Trailer, Tommy Trailer, or Damn Tommy. All of the above are me, I, and myself. So you can participate in asking questions, listening to stories, and just watch me go through all of these damn shenanigans. But like I said, I have to give everyone a fair warning. We don't want anyone to be taken off guard. I am a grotesquely, morbidly nasty, just grotesque individual, and I don't want to crack your screen. And if you got sensitive eyes, you need to be warned. I'm horrid. Anyway, for everybody who's watching along live, please, if you've never watched before, what the fuck is wrong with you? Where the hell you been? Bitch, you tripping. Anyway, thank you for joining us. This is your opportunity. You can ask me questions. Anything you'd like to know, you can ask me a question. It could be about the exotic entertainment business. It can be about things that you might have heard, rumors that, you know, that are always going around. People heard this and heard that. Hey, handsome, hey, baby, how you doing? Everybody's saying hello to me. I'm so appreciative of y'all. So I just want to say thank y'all to y'all for just following me all these damn years. Definitely got to appreciate that. So thank you. Hey, light skin, look who talking. Watch out there. I'm doing a little something. What's going on with y'all? Anyway, going into the show, I ask that you share the video for me. Everybody got to share the damn video. I don't know what the fuck you thinking and what you ain't been doing. Damn it, share the video. I need to spread my damn to the world. I want to expose the world to all this damn that I got going on. Oh, and both of my brothers just logged on. I got AJ and my brother Tank. What's happening? We're going to be telling some damn stories. Matter of fact, I want y'all to come up here, and we going to have a round table, all my brothers, and y'all ain't going to come. Because if y'all all come, y'all ain't going to come. I'm just saying. So, I'm inviting all of y'all to the show, so this is your opportunity, and it's an open invitation. Now, there's two of them here. There's quite a few more of us, I will admit that. You know, but if all my brothers come on the show, oh, it's going to be an amazing show, I tell you that. But they ain't going to do it. Anyway, gotta let y'all know about some of the stuff coming up before I start telling stories and answering questions and stuff. March 14th is my motherfucking birthday. Oh, you know I will. You'll come, but them other brothers of mine, and I don't think that you can get all of them. That matter of fact, that's probably the way I should say it. You can't do it. You can't get them all to show up. The local brothers. All y'all ain't gonna show up, so I ain't got to worry about it. So, that's all I'm gonna say about it. I got a question, bro. Let me know when. Oh, by all means, my big brother has a question. Come on with it. I ain't scared. I ain't no punk bitch. What's your question, bro? That's them niggas. I'm with the shit. All right. Listen. Hey, everybody show up. Everybody show up. We good. You know. Will you be drinking? You know, let me put this disclaimer out there because a lot of people know me and they know that one of the main things that I advertise is that I'm a completely sober individual. And I don't drink. I don't smoke. I enjoy being just me. And the me that you guys see all the time is the way I always am. Yeah, I don't change. I'm me 100% of the time. But I can be me and have fun being me, and I can do it sober. I don't need anything else. I'll be there. Okay, well, that's up to y'all to set it up. I'll leave it to you two. So whenever y'all can work it out, work it out. But my brothers made up this bet. I don't know where the fuck this bullshit came from. That if all of us show up at the same place at the same time, that because I don't drink, that's a stipulation that I have to have a beverage with them. Now, it is an unpleasant experience for me. The one time it did happen, you know, we terrorized some wildlife, and a porta potty is still probably in the hospital. But I have a drunk damn story. Okay, remind me of which one you're talking about, AJ, and I'll tell it. So, but Tank, you got a question? Ask me the question and I'll answer it. For everybody else, again, make sure y'all sharing the video. I need to spread this damn to the world. And March 14th, I need to see y'all in the building. That's my birthday, and I'm celebrating like a motherfucker. So, I got a dynamite show. What's up, Miss Miller? How you doing? How you doing, darling? I appreciate you logging on. Make sure you share the video for me. I know I'm going to see you on my birthday. For old Henry's sake. I remember that story. I don't know what story you're talking about. Okay, my brother, this is his question. If you was dating a beautiful woman, then later found out she was a hooker, how would you react? Wow. That's a loaded question, bro. That's not a beverage, nigga. You got to drink. We'll talk about that. Okay. That's my kid's B-day as well. Okay, so celebrate with your kids early, then come to my show at night. I'll share the video tomorrow. I just wanted to pop in for a minute. By all means, my heart goes out to your situation. God bless. All right. So, my brother's question, if I was dating a beautiful woman and then found out she was a hooker, and I got to say it like that because that's an old school word, a hooker. She's not a hoe. She's not a whore. She ain't loose. She's a hooker. How would I react? And now, if I'm dating her, that means we done been kicking it for a while, and we done bonded, and we fucking, and all other types of shit. And then I found out she's a hooker. Oh, man. It's like you didn't even give me the option of knowing you was a hoe ahead of time. Now, if you tell me up front, hey, I sell pussy, or even if you don't sell pussy, you just sell time. I ain't got a problem with that. Where's the party? March 14th, my birthday party will be at Cover Girls over on the east side, and your ass will be there. Pow! Take that. I would say it's a party in your mouth and everybody's coming, but I'm just serious. I'm just be at Cover Girls on March 14th. Anyway, if I was dating a woman and I found out later on she was a hooker, it's like, again, I'd want to know some shit like that up front. Give me the option of knowing what it is you do for a living, and then give me the option of making a decision. Because I might be like, oh, okay, well, you sell pussy, all right, go slang, that shit. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you take care of home, take care of home. But let me know up front so I can make that decision. Tell bro he didn't fuck the porn star, so why is that a question? You hear that, Tank? So, I would want to know up front. This is not some shit you find out later on in life. You know what I'm saying? This is not something you find out a week later. You know what I'm saying? If we kicking it, that's one of them opening conversations. Hi, my name is Dan. I'm an exotic entertainer. Is that something you can handle? Hi, my name is who the fuck ever. I sell pussy. Oh, hold on now. What the fuck? Okay, just let me know, bitch. I mean, I might not have a problem with it, but thanks for telling me up front. Oh, okay, you sell pussy. Well, all right, I slang wang. We got something almost in common. You know what I'm saying? I might be all right with it, but see, later on, that's not like one of them kind of things. And the other question is, bro, you said if you find out she's a hooker. How the hell did you find out? You know what I'm saying? That's an important part of this. Like, did she admit this to you? Did she bring it out? Was it a part of a conversation? Hey, what did you do today? Well, sucked a little dick, took it. Oh, hey, wait a minute, hold on. What, bitch? I wasn't nowhere around. How the fuck? Let me know. How the fuck did this, come out that, later on you found out she was a whore? A hooker, as you say. It is important. Did she bring this information out? Did you sit around with some of your boys and was like, yeah, we had this bachelorette party, and man, this hoe here, she was turning it up. She was taking a fist up to, yeah, what's her name? Her name was Michelle. Michelle, that's funny. My bitch named Michelle. Yeah, tall, light-skinned chick. Hey, she was tall, light-skinned. Really? Okay. Yeah, she got big old titties. Oh, yeah. Got a tattoo, name on her back. What? Hold on now, motherfucker. That ain't some shit. You know, how the fuck did this information come to public knowledge that she's a whore? You know what I'm saying? I mean, did you come across her in during her normal business hours? You know what I'm saying? And it's like questions like these are very important. You know what I'm saying? That's why you ask shit like that ahead of time, because you don't want to say you going looking for a hooker, and then you just showed up at her place of business and it was like, hey, fancy seeing you here. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck does this come out that she's a hooker? And is it definite that she's a hooker? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you got people who front like they hooking, but they ain't really full blown hooking. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between an escort, sugar baby, and a whore, a hooker. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is her level of hooking? You know what I'm saying? Because you use the word hooker, that's old school. I think about somebody who's standing out there, on the avenue. You know what I'm saying? Doing the as you walk by, when not walk by, but when you drive by, they be like, hey, how you doing? Those was the hookers. I had asked my dad one day like that, hey, Daddy, this is when I was little, Daddy, why that lady standing outside? It's wintertime and she ain't got no clothes on, and all her she gonna catch a cold in all the private parts. And I don't think you want to sneeze out your private parts if you're a girl. All your stuff fall out your dress, and then all your stuff fall out your dress, then she can't have no more kids. And my dad said, yeah, that's about right. So I'm curious, bro. It's like, you got to give me some more information. As far as how I would react, I definitely would be upset, but it would just be the level of my anger or frustration even would be based upon how the fuck I found out. Again, if you bring it to me saying, hey, well, you know what, we a little bit closer. I didn't feel comfortable telling you up front, because I didn't know you like that. I didn't know if we was going to get close. Sometimes that's a realistic thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know certain stuff when you first meet somebody. So I don't necessarily agree with it, but I know it's something that people deal with. When we first kicking it, I might not tell you, my dick lean all the way to the left. And, unless you got a double jointed throat, you might not be able to take it all. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right. I love women who are double jointed in the throat, by the way. Anyway, I digress. So, certain things you don't bring out in your first conversation because you need to get comfortable with a person. You know what I'm saying? So it might come out maybe second or third conversation. It might come out a week later. Hold on, I'll be back. It happened to somebody we both know. I am so curious now, bro. I'm just saying, this is you can't bring up a conversation like that and be like, pause. I need to know some things, and we got to ask some questions about that. You know what I'm saying? It's different saying, I know some hookers, and that's different because when you say hooker, it means like full-blown fucking. There's usually ain't no doubt about the hookers doing full-blown fucking. You ain't just teasing somebody. You ain't just spending time. You ain't just, you are fucking. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes very vigorously and probably throughout the night. So it's like that's even different than other categories. Like an escort might only see one person a night. They go out on a fancy date, have dinner, or go to some big event, and they're just arm candy. You know what I'm saying? Some of them escorts, that's all the fuck they do. They just go out with somebody who needs some company. You know what I'm saying? So sex ain't always involved, but money always is. So something like that I might be okay with. If you tell me, hey, I've been doing this, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, bitch, you could have told me that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. I understand. By all means, do your hustle out there as long as you taking care of home in here. And I'm fine with that. But then if she say, what? Give me your definition hold on. Give me your definition of the difference between a hoe, a slut, and a real woman. Whew. Rania, Amir. Okay, stop. I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry. I was finna. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I was about to tell you the truth. Okay. A hoe, a slut, and a real woman. That's a good question, bro. Because there's definitely a difference between the two. A hoe, I think, is a person. I can't even say a female because you got some male hoes out there too. A person who is excited by the hunt. A hoe is someone who doesn't have they don't have that turn off knob, where it's like, okay, I don't feel like fucking today. Wait a minute. He told me, bro, she's not a full-blown hoe. Just have paid dates from time to time. Okay, see, that's not necessarily a hooker, bro. That's different. Okay, I'm going to come back to that in a second. AJ had a real good question. He said the difference between a hoe, a slut, and a real woman. A hoe is somebody who, and I'm going to use a female right now, even though there are male hoes too. A hoe is a female who has that need like a man does. Sometimes it ain't even about fucking. They just want the attention. They want the attention from as many people as possible. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel like people want me. So I'm going to be a hoe. I'm going to be a hoe with my demeanor. I'm going to be a hoe with my conversation. I'm going to be a hoe because I need everybody paying fucking attention to me. And if that means I have to be over-sexualized, then that's the way I'm going to present this hoism. Now, hoism don't always mean that they fucking. You know what I'm saying? They need all the attention. They need all of the sexual. What's up, Leah? Share the video. Thank you very much. So that's, to me, a hoe. A hoe don't always have to mean she's flat out fucking. She just wants everybody to think you might have a chance to fuck. So she gonna act like a hoe. She gonna dress like a hoe, and she's hoe-ish. Now, a slut is full-blown fucking. A slut, she don't care who it is. She don't give a fuck how, where, none of that. A slut is somebody who needs to get a nut the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Sluts was the ones when you was in school was, fucking in the hallway, in the stairway cases and shit like that. There's a big difference between a hoe and a slut. A slut don't give a fuck who they just need to have that feeling. A hoe might be a little selective. They still gonna be, a little dispersive with the pussy, but a slut, any opportunity to have some sexual activity, it is what it is. I think a slut is one of them kind where eeny, meeny, miny, mo. A slut be them kind where, oh, it's a dick in me. Okay. It's one of them kind of fucking things. You catch a bitch, bent over getting groceries and you can put a thumb in her ass and it's like, oh, well, hello. And that's all right. A hoe might turn around and be like, hey, what you doing? Oh, hey, it's you. All right. It's just something different with a slut. So that's going to be a completely different situation. Now, a good woman, you ask. The difference between a whole slut and a good woman. A good woman still is sexual, or can be, I should say. A good woman can still have whole tendencies, but she's only giving her whole tendencies to whoever it is that she's with. Everybody ain't gonna get a chance to experience her hoish nature. She might be a hoe for her man, meaning whatever you want, however you want it, I'm cool with that. But y'all motherfuckers won't know it. So that's the difference between a good woman. She might have that shit inside of her and might feel like that on a regular basis, but you'll never learn that shit until you make her feel comfortable giving that side of her to you. And she'll be a hoe for her man all day, every day. Now, again, that slut, everybody's her man. Or women, you know what I'm saying, whatever she like. She might not discriminate, you know what I'm saying? And I think that might be the biggest difference. A slut don't discriminate. Whatever's whatever, however, whenever, you know what I'm saying? And the sluts be the ones when you be like, damn, did I fuck that motherfucker? She be one of them kind of hoes, you know what I'm saying? Now we all have had our own sex we wish we could take back. I done had some dick on delivery when I be like, damn, that was a wasted fuck. You know what I'm saying? We all done had a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? But I think when you dealing with a slut is the kind that look at the motherfucker be like, did I fuck that motherfucker? Did we? I think I know you. What did your dick taste like? It might be one of them kind of things. You know what I'm saying? So I think that is a big difference. You know what I'm saying? A good woman will be a hoe for her man and be comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't gonna know that. Now back to what Tank was talking about. Let me go back to this. Hold on. He told me she's not a full-blown hoe, just have paid dates from time to time. That might not be a hooker, bruh. And because when you say hooker, I'm thinking, she going like on the corner, or this bitch was on Backpage booking dates, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a hooker. A hooker is somebody where, look, flat the fuck out. We ain't got to go nowhere. We ain't got to get nothing to eat. We fucking and there's going to be some cash exchanged, and that's what a hooker is. Now, if she is going on dates, like they going to a restaurant or going to meet, or that's an escort. Now, an escort and a hooker are completely two different things. Sometimes they blur the lines a little bit, but I know that they can be different because an escort doesn't have to fuck. It might be an option on the table depending on your financial stability, but it's not one of them definite things. A definite thing is, if you a hooker, we fucking. We ain't even got to talk. We ain't got to exchange no names. We ain't got to explain pleasantries. No, hey, how you doing? How was your day? Nope, it's hey, zip. And that's it. An escort might be like, okay, well, I'd like to go to this restaurant. There'll be some wine and some music and food, and depending on the situation, whatever the fuck. It might, again, be one of them kind of situations like how some escorts are just being paid to be arm candy. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody. I don't want to go on a date. Or somebody, is known for being married and his wife is out of town, so he don't want to appear to an event by himself, so he got somebody on his arm. What the fuck ever. Guy, at his job is known for being a playboy and whatnot, and he don't want to go someplace by himself. So I've seen so many of them different kind of situations where this motherfucker just is paying for company. You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean that you have to be fucking. Now, again, as in your question, how would I feel finding out after the fact that somebody I'm with is doing that? I'd be upset finding it out afterwards. Again, because especially if you not fucking, bitch, you could have said that. I don't give a fuck on a lot of different levels. As long as home is being taken care of and you honest with me, certain shit I'm kind of cool with because of my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I know that I don't have a typical thing that I do where most people think of it like a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Nope, I don't go clock in on some pussy and they're like, hey, bitches, I have arrived. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, sometimes it is when I come to a show, but that's different. So, that's what I'm on sexual dates. Bro, you got an iPhone? Oh, you said she fucking, bro. She fucking. Well, then, yeah, she's a whore. I can't call her a hoe because sometimes hoes don't get paid. Hoes fuck for exercise. What's up, Miss Castro? How you doing, darling? See y'all on my birthday, March 14th. Thanks. That's what I mean. Sexual dates with people she's been dealing with for a long time. Oh, so she got clientele. That's what that means. If she fucking and she got regulars, this bitch got clientele. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't out there free fucking. She okay, but bro, now this is the question: is she out there free fucking? You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you a hoe and you out there just sharing pussy friendly, like, hey, some people shake hands, some people, take it up the ass. Speaking of taking it up the ass, I got a story for y'all. I'm gonna tell it in a second, but. Again, to find out some shit like that afterwards, and it would really depend on how that came out. You know what I'm saying? Did she tell him? Like, hey, I feel like we close now, and I really like you, and I want to share something with you. I feel like, we can really talk now. So, yeah, I'm fucking. Not just you. I mean, is that how it came out? How does this become a topic of conversation? Some of these things is like, motherfucker, it's like, well, you didn't ask. No, bitch, I shouldn't have to ask if you are actively fucking other people. You know what I'm saying? Especially, now, is this an occupation? Like, again, if this is something you do professionally, if I chose to kick it with a porn star, and I know she's a porn star, I know what the fuck is happening with her. Hey, baby, how was work? Oh, it was hard. Whew, that one motherfucker, Byron Long. Okay, bitch, shut up. I don't need details. You know what I'm saying? That might be one of them kind of motherfucking things. But I have to understand, if you a porn star, hey, you know what? I'm not kissing you. I love you, bitch, but you know what? Yeah, how was your day today? Oh, it was bukkake. Oh, hell to the dog. Go get in the bleach shower, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You need to know certain things like this, but I know them porn stars make a whole bunch of money too, so it might be like, hey, all right. As long as you go. Yeah, she told him. Well, at least the hoe got integrity. That's hard to find. I'm trying to look at the positive. The hoe is half full. I mean, the glass is half full. You know what I'm saying? So at least the hoe got integrity. He didn't happen upon finding out his woman was a whore. She brought her whorish ways to him. So that might speak for her whorish character. Now, does that make it better? Does that make him not react the same? I'm not exactly sure. You know what I'm saying? And how long have they been together? You know what I'm saying? Are we talking about like a couple weeks? You know what I'm saying? Into the relationship, or a couple months into the relationship? Don't be into a situation with me for years and then all of a sudden you tell me, yeah, I've been hoeing the whole time, bitch, and you broke. If you've been hoeing the whole time, motherfucker, you better have something to show for me, show for it when it come time and you bringing this shit to the light. I mean, it's like, yeah, I've been a hoe all this time, but I was doing it to get you this Corvette. So here you go, daddy. I'm like, you dirty bitch. Oh, this is nice. I can't stand your black ass. So go ahead and sit down right there. Oh, you dirty bitch. So you must have sucked a lot of dick for this one. This the top of the line. Yeah, you is good too. I was wondering how you learned that one trick with your booty hole. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I don't know. Hey, sexy hair, how you doing? What I'm saying? So it depends on how certain shit like that come out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be coming to me, dropping off a 10 sack of White Castle. Be like, yeah, so I've been hoeing the whole time, bitch, and this is all you got is a White Castle sack? No, bitch, you about to have one of these soup bones. I felt like Red Fox right then. Boy, bitch, I'll give you one of these, crush your lips. I don't know. That might not be, a wise thing. You don't come to somebody a month. So they've been kicking it for a month. And then she just, in the conversation, said, so, yeah, figured it's about time that I've been a whore the whole time. No, bitch, I'm not comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's one of them kind of things, I'm going to be all right with. It's like, that's definitely not one of them kind of things you want to just bring up in conversation. It's face to face. You might want to text that to me, because you might not even want to hear what the fuck I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, what is immediate? You know what I'm saying? And then, if we done did something that's like, you motherfucker, what, who, how, when? Now, and also, I wonder what level of hoe is she, bruh? Because this is important. You know what I'm saying? Because you got levels of whorish, that you got levels of hoes, okay? Now, if she's one of them Finkel hoes, you know what I'm saying, the kind you see walking up down the street, you know what I'm saying, just car gaze and this motherfucker walk by, that means she a bottom bitch. You might not want one of them kind of hoes. You know what I'm saying? Just then you got the back page hoes. You know what I'm saying? The kinds that, when you going through Craigslist and the Black Planet or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers, yeah, so send me a donation and all this other kind of bullshit. She one of them kind of hoes. She not a streetwalker, but you know what I'm saying? She a night stalker. So it's like, what kind of hoe are you? You know what I'm saying? Now you become a whore when you meeting people at the clientele, when you go into like the big hotel rooms and shit, you know what I'm saying? And these are high level hoes, you know what I'm saying? Then you got them other kind of whores, and I'm classifying now. You got them other kind of whores that you know what I'm saying? They at the All-Star game, you know what I'm saying? And you got them other kind of whores where, you know what I'm saying, they in the Hollywood Hamptons and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You got them kind of whores where, the motherfuckers that be in the ballroom at the casino and shit, them kind of whores when they sitting around, you know what I'm saying? Now you find out, okay, well, bitch, what kind of whore are you? Which level of whore do you qualify? Did you graduate your whore institute? You know what I'm saying? What kind of hoeing degree do you have? You know what I'm saying? And then how much of this shit is coming back home? Because if you bringing it to me a month later, oh, hey Stephanie, how you doing? Wait a minute, hold on, what was it? Damn it, I forgot the code name. Oh my goodness, this is like right there too, but I can't think of it. Oh my goodness, got all the snacks. I can't think of it. Whatever. Did I just snap? I ain't gonna tell nobody else about that. Yeah, bro. That don't sound like that'd be healthy for her. Whoring or telling somebody a month later that she was whoring. That might be a dangerous situation for her. Baby D. That was it. I knew it. So yeah, saying that's, now the thing is, other than that, when she told her man at the time that, hey, yeah, for the past month, we've been, probably longer than that, because if she been kicking it with him, she probably a long time hoe. She probably got hoe credits, you know what I'm saying? Frequent flyer miles on that pussy. I don't know. It's like when you tell him Yeah, so I feel comfortable talking to you now, and I just want to let you know I've been a hoe. And it's just like, what, bitch? You just wanted to, why are you telling me now? Okay, what do you expect from me now? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have so many questions. Now the thing is, do I keep my questions in my hands, or do I just keep my questions? You know what I'm saying? Because you come out with the wrong answer, pow! I'm letting one of these loose. I don't know. Yeah, bro, that's a fucked up situation. I can't all the way around. That's a fucked up situation. Um, Yeah, ladies that are watching, if y'all got some feedback for that kind of scenario, I'm curious to some of the responses from some of y'all. If you find out that I don't know if that would be is that the same for a girl. If one of your girls, all of a sudden came to you talking about, yeah, I told my man that I've been hoeing, and it's like, well, if this is your girl, you already knew she was a hoe anyway. Some of y'all know y'all girls is hoes already. You'd be like, bitch, you might as well be making some money. You up here giving this pussy away. You might as well make some money with that raggedy motherfucker. Why not? um, hmm. That's a precarious situation. But please feel free to give some feedback on that. I'm curious. Some of y'all, how do you feel about this situation? Now, this reminds me of conversation I was having at work about a day or so ago. I sent you the flyer for March. Thank you. Appreciate it. Before I go into my story, for all my ladies who are watching, first off, please share the video. I have no words but wow. Hey, damn. What's up, Miss T Mac? How you doing? Before I go into my story, first, March 14th, I need to see all y'all in the building for my damn birthday party. Tank is going to be there, and he's going to be pushing walls and shit. So, my brothers will be in the building, and they ain't performing. I'm the only performer in the family on that level, but y'all can be there, and it might go down. I don't know. My other brother, Nico, he might get drunk and, butt naked coming to the stage. He told me if he danced, that would be his stage name, butt naked. So, my ass finally here to catch your show. Ain't that some shit? It's about damn time. At least she was honest. Yeah, and it's like I could understand that at least she was honest. At least she's the one who brought it out, and that's why I have to ask, because you know what I'm saying. Do I give her a loophole for at least, okay, you told me you was a hoe? But I think a month into the relationship is kind of like late hoe. It's like, are you like a borderline hoe where you're like, okay, you know what? I wanted to try hoeing and see if it worked for me, but you know what? Now I realize I'm not good at it, so I'm a former hoe. Or you know what? I tried the whole life and yeah, I couldn't make no money. Well, bitch, you wasn't sucking dick at home anyway, so I understand. I can understand that. Sorry, damn, I'm gonna miss your birthday. My daughter got the same birthday, March 14th. Well, if your daughter's old enough, bring her. Damn it. If she's not old enough, but first off, tell her I said happy birthday. She's on a wonderful day. But if she's not old enough, celebrate with her during the daytime and then put her young ass to sleep and come party with me. I'm gonna need somebody to blow my candle out. I'm just serious. Anyway, so it's like, did she try hoeing? And then, like, you know what? She realized, you know what? This ain't for me. Was it one of them kind of situations? You know what I'm saying? And, was she an experimental hoe? You know what I'm saying? And she's like, you know what? I hate this job. I'm going to go do something different. And then she ended up hoeing. And then she was like, oh, yeah, my ass hurts. I'm done with that. Yeah, she would be 7. No, okay, so yeah, don't bring her. That wouldn't be good. Nah. But hey, by all means, definitely tell her happy birthday. You ain't gotta tell her damn said happy birthday. If she's like, Mama, why you cussing at me? Just tell her one of your friends who got the same birthday said happy birthday. And so then you celebrate with her during the daytime. Go have all the kitties and do whatever thing you do with the chitlins, and then you come have you some grown up time. Be like, baby, I'm finna go celebrate for you. That's right. I'm gonna go watch somebody lick the icing off the cake, and by the cake you mean me. I'm just serious. But yeah, no, don't bring no 7-year-old to the club. No. Anyway, what was I talking about? All my ladies, I need y'all to be there March 14th. I'm so serious. Katie said, did you cut your hair? Hell no, I ain't cut my hair. This is just kind of curly right now. I found this like leave-in conditioner that has like a natural curl thing to it. So when I put it in there, it just kind of does this windy stuff at the end. It brings out the ho in me. So yeah. People be looking at me, they don't know what the fuck I am. I heard I was a Samoan so many damn times today, so yeah. No, it's not cut, it's just, shrinkage is real. Anyway, but thank you for noticing. That means you're paying attention. Good job. Yeah, I don't know about that honesty shit. I mean, honesty is good, but it's like, bitch, and a month later, honesty, you still might get a punch to the vagina. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't gonna be, a whole bunch of them, but you're gonna catch at least one. And I'm going, maybe if I slap that motherfucker, maybe that might be a little bit better. I might not punch you in the pussy, but I might slap the fuck out of that motherfucker one good time. Maybe that make it all right. I don't know. You be lucky, I don't put an elbow to that bitch. You do like one of them old wrestling elbows, climb to the top of the bedpost and drop an elbow on your vagina. Bitch, I tell you what, use that motherfucker now. Take that. I'm bringing frosting for the cake. Yes. I say this, my birthday is coming and I should too. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Anyway. So, I look forward to seeing y'all at my birthday show. Now I gotta tell y'all a story about the conversation we was having at work. Now, at my job, like most people's jobs, sometimes in between things, we just talking, having conversations, things like that. You know what I'm saying? So, one of the things, if y'all hearing that in the background, is my computer. I was trying to go live on my computer today, but that motherfucker wouldn't let me do it. So, I'm just gonna shut that motherfucker down and see if I can, excuse me for a second while I try to, oh shit, that didn't work. Sorry. Oh shit. Looks like vertigo. I'm trying to set this motherfucker up. Sorry. Yeah, I'm punching bitches in the vagina. All 2020. Don't take it personal, just take it. Okay, that's good. Alright. You ain't punching, slapping, or elbowing someone in the vagina. Oh, I done punched a vagina before. I done went wrist deep up in that motherfucker. I ain't ashamed to shy about it. I'll punch a bitch in the pussy quick. There will be 9 of us. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing all 99 of y'all. My birthday, March 14th, is going to be an amazing event. What's up, Cyclone? It's my man down in Cleveland. He's going to be coming up here representing, for your birthday show. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing every one of y'all. All right, so, damn it, I got to tell the story. And we punching bitches in the vagina that don't show up. Pow! Cleveland in the house. That's my man. All right, and Cleveland, Cyclone. We punching bitches in the pussy that don't show up. I'm giving them fair warning now. You don't show up, and I see you someplace else, I'm just walking up and punching you in the pussy. Not in the front of it either. I'm coming with a straight uppercut right up in that motherfucker. Oh, you bitch! Pow! Right up in the pussy. I'm giving you all cheat code punches in the pussy. Now I'm not hitting the front of that motherfucker because it's already padded. No, I'm punching you. I'm clit thumping that motherfucker. Boom! Uppercutting that motherfucker, boy. Uppercutting them in the pussy. They don't show up. So I'm telling you, don't be coming up to me, hey, damn, I'm sorry I couldn't make you, oh, shit. And the motherfucker punched me in the pussy. I'm working so you can't punch me. But see, never mind. He said, you tall, so your pussy high. It's all right. You're going to be there, so don't worry about it. You're going to be there. Whether you working, I don't give a fuck if you working someplace else. Now, your ass better be at my damn show. I'm telling you, if you don't show up at my show, and then I see you at the casino, I see you at the grocery store, I see you at the gas station, don't walk up to me and be like, hey, damn, how you doing? What the fuck? Pow! Oh, shit. Damn, done punch me in the pussy. I'm telling you now, I'm punching bitches in the pussy that don't show up. Need some icing for the stick. Hell, when you know what the stick, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that. By all means, lick the icing off the cake. And that way you won't get punched in the pussy. I'm telling you, I'm going to see you at the gas station. You're going to be walking with the kids. Hey, this is my friend. Pow! Oh, shit, mama, why did he punch you in the pussy? I don't know. I didn't show up at the damn show. I'm punching bitches in the pussy. I can't. I'm at Nikki's. See that? Some of y'all on the radio don't understand what I'm talking about, but if you ever played Street Fighter and you see how they do the, oh, okay, I'm punching bitches in the pussy when I see you on sight. It ain't nothing to talk about. You don't show up at my show and I see you, I'm punching you in the pussy. At least 80%. I might not give you 100% if I like you, but at least 80%. You're going to get 80% of all this power that I got. And I'm kind of wide and I know how to hit. So I'm bringing my waist into it. You know, I ain't going to do just the arm. I'm putting my waist into it. Remember how Tyson used to dip into that motherfucker? Bow. I'm punching you in the pussy with an uppercut. Look. You're going to be walking around with your ass like a puppet. Because I can't get my hand out that motherfucker. I'm punching you straight in the pussy hole. Boom. You're going to motherfucker, boom. You're going to make that sound there when I hit that motherfucker. When I pull back, it's going to go just like that. You know what that sound is. You know, that's pulling back. I wish you would. We fighting. That's okay. I like to fight. That's all right. You know, I won't even take it personal. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be the sound. Right in the pussy. Bow. So I don't want y'all to take this shit personal. Just take it. It's a growing experience for all of us. Now, I got to tell y'all a story because I keep getting distracted. We were having this conversation at work, and I told this lady that I work with I was going to tell her story on the radio because it was funny as shit. I like funny as shit. And everybody who's just logging on, please share the video. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So, we were having conversations, and I sit, like in my direct area, there's 3 ladies that sit around me. And they were having their conversations, talking about their men and different things that have happened in each one of their relationships and whatnot. And sometimes I participate in conversation and I'll talk along. Other times I just listen and laugh. I'm too little for you to be hitting me in my pussy. Well, then your ass better be there. I don't give a fuck. You don't show up at the show, I'm punching you in the pussy. When I see you straight on sight, don't walk up to me like, hey, damn, you bitch, you're going to be ducking around the corner. Like, no, there go damn. He said he was going to punch me in the pussy. Oh, I don't want him to see me. Because that motherfucker go, pow! Oh, shit. I punch around the corner. I'll punch you in the pussy if I see you and you don't show up. I'm pow! Okay, anyway. See, I got distracted again. I'm sorry. So, we were having one of these conversations one day, and one lady, she was talking about how her and her man, who she's very dedicated to, this ain't somebody she just fucking around with. She is a hoe for her man. And it's like, you know, I could listen to that and I can understand it. You know, damn, how much are the tickets for your B-Day show? See, that's what you're supposed to be saying. You ain't supposed to be saying about, I ain't gonna make it, I got this to do, I got that to do. You don't want to get punched in the pussy. That's how you do it. Tickets are now $20 for the remainder of February. After February, in March, tickets will be $25. Now, it might be slightly higher at the door. All birthday girls are free. If you're celebrating a birthday, a bachelorette, graduation, or anything, something similar, talk to me and I'll get you in. Now, if you're not celebrating anything, tickets for the remainder of February are just $20. $25 after that. So, I look forward to seeing you all. You hit me and we will no longer be friends. Your pussy won't be your friend. That motherfucker gonna tell you, bitch, you should have went to the damn show. Why'd you do this to us? He told you he was gonna punch you in the pussy. You didn't show up. And some of y'all now better when we get done with live, you better call your girls down. Like, no, I got to show up, bitch, because I know I see this motherfucker at the most random times. I don't want to get punched in the pussy, so I better make sure I show up at the show because he a man of his word. And some of y'all, I'm trying to tell you, you think I'm joking? I'm gonna punch you in the pussy. I'm going to straight uppercut you in that motherfucker. I'm giving you fair warning. Make whatever arrangements you got now. I've been talking about my birthday since my show on Halloween. 2 shows. I do main 2 shows a year. Halloween and my birthday. I didn't mean to do it like that. Halloween and my birthday. That's better. So, you got a choice. I'm just saying, call into work, let them know, hey, ahead of time, I want to let y'all know now. I'm not going to be at work either this day or the next day. However you work it out, that's you. I trust you. Figure it out. Let them know whatever you got to let them know. But say, hey, I'm going to miss the day afterwards because if I see this nigga on the street, he going to punch me in the pussy and I ain't going to be able to walk straight for a month. You look like he kind of strong. You got good shoulders. You look like you motherfucker know how to hit. I'm telling you, I'm punching you in the pussy. Okay. So what was he? Oh, yeah. So the one girl sits next to me. She was saying for her and her man who've been together for a while, I don't have a babysitter. But leave that little nigga in the car. It ain't hot outside. He'll be all right. So, anyway, So she was saying she's a hoe for a man, and I'm like, okay, well, y'all been together. I think that's a good idea. That's cool, you know. And then the other girl that sit across from her, she was saying, you know, she pretty much her and her man, they get down. You know what I'm saying? They got that kind of relationship where, you know, they like that anytime, anywhere kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, but the only thing is, she don't like giving her booty hole up to a man. And one girl, she was like, well, that's what I like to do, but you know, I can't really do it with him all the time because I be having shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be giving the booty hole up to him all the time. And then there's a mature young lady that sits behind me, and her man have been together for quite a while, and she said flat the fuck out, oh hell no, ain't no way in hell, fuck that shit hurts, no, I ain't doing it. So I'm laughing, right? And I'm like, oh, so you ain't never tried it? She was like, oh yeah, we tried it one time, you know, but the shit hurt. And when it hurt, we didn't try it again for a long time. But then another time, I was like, okay, well, if you want to, you can go ahead and try it. And so while we was into it, he back behind there and he reached over the counter and grabbed something. And I'm thinking he finna grab like some baby oil or some lotion or something like that and try to ease it up, trying to, you know, lube it up or whatnot. And then next thing I know, that motherfucker start tingling. The motherfucker started tingling, and I was like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And I'm like, you know, what happened? She's like, I don't know. But then, like, you know, the shit started, and as it was getting hotter, it dripped down. And she said, next thing I know, my coochie was hot. She says, then my pussy on fire. My pussy on fire. I'm like, hey, what the fuck is that? You know, and she said, she looked back, and this motherfucker had took the hair grease. He had the jar of Blue Magic, you know, the hair pomade Blue Magic, and he had did this and then did this. He did this and then he did this. And when he did this with the Blue Magic, he conditioned the booty hole, but he didn't condition that motherfucker to open up. He conditioned that motherfucker to sting and getting hot. And the booty hole was hot at first, and she said it still hurt, but you know her ass hairs was all nice and luxurious. And then I guess when it started melting, because you know that shit just like when you doing like with your flat irons, when it get hot, it run right. Yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all know about that Blue Magic. When you like be flat iron your hair, if your mama ever greased your scalp or something, and they tried flat iron it or using a hot comb, that shit get hot and it drip, and that drip be hot. Well, that motherfucker, her booty hole made that shit get hot, and it dripped down, and she said it got inside of her pussy, and that motherfucker was hot too, and it was tingling, and she said the next thing it was hotter, and it was hotter, and then she was like, whoo, that shit's hot. She says my pussy was on fire, and it wasn't that kind of fire that go out. You couldn't that motherfucker. It's just all that bitch was hot. So I had never heard of anybody using Blue Magic. And I'm like, okay, maybe some Crisco, some lotion, you know what I'm saying, baby oil, of course, you know what I'm saying. But I ain't never heard of a motherfucker grab it. He was just being an ingenuitive motherfucker, you know what I'm saying. He was using what was close at hand to try to make that shit work. I thought that was some of the funniest shit I've ever heard. Cause she was like, yeah, next thing I know, I was like, ooh, it was hot, and she kind of tucked in with it. You know what I'm saying? She a big girl, so when she tucked in with it, she tucked all the way in with it. Look, you know, that bitch turtle shelled. You know what I'm saying? Turtle shelled that motherfucker all the way. My mama said add her. Okay, I don't know who your mom. Oh, okay, I know who your mom is. Tell your mama inbox, or you inbox me your mama name, and I add her. I'll add her after we get done with this here. So yeah, that was some funny shit. I ain't never heard of nobody using Blue Magic for some anal. Or maybe he was thinking the magic part might help that motherfucker say Shazam and open up. Instead, it was like, oh hell no, you know. And then it just didn't work for him. You know, I could imagine that her booty hole was just nice, soft, and luxurious after that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you could probably part that motherfucker or whatever, but like you know, you do some braids or something, but he couldn't part that motherfucker to get in there. So it just didn't work for him the way it was. That sounded like a very uncomfortable situation. How many of y'all ladies like anal out there? I'm just curious. What? Mom, I know you're watching this, and I told you he has no filter. Well, maybe that's what we should ask. Let's ask some of y'all mamas out there. Some of y'all, some of y'all mamas. How many of y'all like it in the booty? You know, mom's coming to the show. Well, all right, good. I don't have to punch her in the pussy. Oh, I'm glad she's coming. I'm glad she's coming to the show. I look forward to seeing her. And I know somebody else who's performing. Okay, Samantha says, hell nope. No booty hole for you. Tina, she says she like it in the ass. She said, me. I can see you waving your hand. Me. All right. Now, what's for those who do like it in the ass, I'm just curious, in that kind of situation, what is the appropriate, opener upper? A lube just seems like the wrong thing. I'm the kind of motherfucker, spit on it. You know what I'm saying? You spit on it. That's going to do what it's supposed to do. Is God's lube. He gave it to me, and I got free refills on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Mom, do not answer him. What? If you's a freak, you know where you got it from. I'm just saying. Some of y'all so proud of y'all natural talents. I love it in the ass. And you say your mama watching? I bet she proud right now. That's my baby right there. See that? See, that's my baby. She like it in the ass. That's right. She ain't no punk. Take it up the ass like a pro. She don't even scream or nothing. That's my baby right there. That's how she be making it clap. Just like that. That's my baby. Just make it clap. Just make it clap. Why did I turn into a church song? I'm sorry. I don't know why that turned into a church rhythm. My baby, I'm so proud of her. Look at her. Just stand. Might not stand over you, but look at her. See, look at it. Hey, come look at this. She taking it in the ass, y'all. That's right. Just like I used to do back in the day. Look at that. Look at her. See, look at that arch in the back. She's a She's a professional. Fuck that. Shut up. See that? Look at that. See that? She got the arch in the back. She ain't biting the pillow or nothing. Look at her. Look at her. She ain't turning colors or nothing. Look at her. See how that motherfucker just opened up? Look at that. She just opened up. That's right. I am so proud of my baby. We gonna give you the butt plunger of the year award. I'm so proud of you. Just look at that baby. Look at her. Hey, she just ain't screaming. She ain't running or nothing. That's a good girl. You keep it up. I'm so proud. That's genetics right there. That girl got good genes. She ain't never wearing them, but she got good genes. All right. KY Jelly. Okay. All right. KY Jelly is probably all right. That's one of them famous brands. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't use KY Jelly for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you hear KY Jelly, the only thing you think of is ass fucking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't ask a peanut butter and KY Jelly sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Peanut butter and KY Jelly. No, it's like a KY jellyfish. You can't. I don't know why I'm just using the word jelly for different things, but still, you can't. I'm a hoe for my man, as well you should be. You're supposed to be a hoe for your man. Now, not a whore for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. So is there anything else that's appropriate for ass fucking beside KY jelly? Baby oil or some super lube or some 10W40. I'm not exactly sure. I get some Crisco on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It smell like you might be frying chicken about a couple minutes into it. I don't know. And then that might depend on your booty too. If you got one of them tight booties, you might be up there squeaking that motherfucker. You might need some 10W40 with the little nozzle that come out there and that motherfucker. I don't know. Some of y'all motherfuckers might need some of that industrial shit. Depends on your whole situation. I'm not one particular myself. Vaseline. Okay, I did forget about Vaseline. Another old famous brand. Now, see, Vaseline can go a couple different ways. Ice. You trying to freeze your nuts off. Ain't no way in hell you using ice for lube. That motherfucker, listen, no, and hell no. Nope, nope. You gonna fuck up the whole situation and the party's over. Nope, You're not doing that. Nope, no, and hell no. I forgot about, speaking of assholes, I just had a revelation about something that came to my attention, and I said I was going to talk about it on the show. And talking about assholes and cold shit, it just all came to me. I remembered. In talking about my shows and advertising them, one of the things that I've been doing is mentioning the price, because I want y'all to know, just like earlier she asked, how much are tickets? And there are other shows where they're $5 to get in. It numbs it so it can slide in. Oh my goodness. You like ice in the ass too? Okay, all right. Well, hey, I didn't know that was a thing. You go. I will. Anyway, before it gets started, I bet it will. Fuck all that. You be cold-hearted, but you won't be cold booty-holed. Not fucking with me. Anyway, so there's a lot of shows where they're like $5, $10 to get in, and sometimes that might be okay if it's a special occasion or it's all local entertainers. So, you get what you pay for in a lot of situations too. You know what I'm saying? If it's a venue that's not comfortable, there ain't no lights in that motherfucker, ain't no heat going on or no, drinks, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what the case is. Might not have the shows run right. So that's another situation. There's a lot of things that go into putting these shows on that some of y'all don't know about. So my show, I'm charging $20 for advance tickets. Then tickets are going to go up to $25, and then it might be $30 at the door. What's up, Sincere? Hope to see you at the damn birthday show. Now, the reason why I'm going through all this is because there was someone who sent a message out, and I think it was on Instagram or something of that nature, and they said, well, that sounds kind of expensive, and then went further into saying that $25 to $30 is expensive to be going to see some old heads. And in the term old head, she means like older dancers, such as myself. When is it? March 14th, on my actual birthday. I tuned in late. That's all right. You playing catch up now. It's all right, Mustard. So she is saying that $25 to $30 is expensive to be saying what? I don't like ice. Ice, it's like the cold. My dick don't work with the ice. Cold and your dick frosty treat. Nah, that ain't gonna work for me. Whoever said it, they haven't been to a damn show, and that's true too. That is a very valid point. They haven't been to a damn show. This is a motherfucker speculating from the outside. So again, I'm going to tell you the whole story about what was said first. So they said going to see some old heads for $20 to $30 was too expensive and they wouldn't be attending. Okay. So now, here is how I dissected that message. Scared, bitch. I'm sorry, who said that? Oh, okay. Anyway, anyway, so here's the thing. If any of you have been to, especially any of my shows within the past couple of years, I have a fresh roster of new talent. There are rookies that are just getting into the business, either brand new or been doing it for, I'm going to say 3 years and down. And if you are doing it 5 years and down, you're still considered a rookie. You're different levels of rookie. Now, the thing is, if you've been to any of my shows, I'm giving these people a chance to come in and learn how to be a part of the business. They learn how to dance. They learn the business side of it. They learn the production side of it. They learn promotion. I'm teaching them all these different aspects of it, but these are new entertainers. So it's not like it's me by myself, or even guys that are just my peers as far as dancers who've been doing it, I'll say, for 10 to 15 years or more. It's not just us. Now, I will say, me and Platinum Gold are probably like the veterans that are doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you're talking about, I'm not paying to see a bunch of old heads? Okay. So, first off, to me, that just shows me you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because had you been to any of my shows, you definitely would know better than that. Now, the next thing is, the talent that I'm hiring to perform at my show are not old heads, or even guys who are typical to just the Detroit area. I got Cyclone coming from Cleveland. He's considerably younger than me. Platinum gonna be there. Oh, this shit gonna be lit. Ain't no doubt about it. I got Cyclone from Cleveland. Big guy, amazing show. Definite good entertainer. And he's a good dude too. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them dudes I connected with and we vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? I got Masterpiece coming from LA. You know what I'm saying? Masterpiece, This guy's built like a He-Man doll. And you know what I'm saying? And he's one of them big guys that can actually move. And again, he ain't no baby, but he ain't nowhere near my age either. You know what I'm saying? And then finally, I got Bolo coming from Cleveland. Now, some of y'all, if you don't know who Bolo is, if you ever seen Chocolate City, he was a dancer that was in all the Chocolate Cities. He was on Vivica Fox's Chocolate Magic or whatever the fuck her show was. You know what I'm saying? He is an amazing entertainer, and I can't take nothing away from him. But he ain't no rookie, but he ain't been doing it as long as I have either. So the point I'm making is, I got out-of-town guys that are on a higher echelon than most of the typical dancers that you see on a regular basis. So if I'm charging more than you're used to paying, first off, pay attention to why. For one, I'm bringing you something that you don't have regular access to. So it's kind of a commodity. It's like you ever be driving in a Cadillac and you think you a shit till a Lamborghini pull up? Motherfucker. Cadillacs are an amazing car. Cadillacs are an amazing brand. They got commercials talking about their brand, and they're so proud of it. You know what I'm saying? But what is a Cadillac when a Lamborghini pull up? They ain't have one commercial, not one billboard, none of that shit. But when you see that motherfucker, you recognize it. I'm just saying. So, again, there are a lot of things that go on behind the scenes as far as running these shows and promoting these shows that a lot of motherfuckers would never know about. Miss you. Hey, Miss Babs, is this? I miss you back. Tell my lady, Miss Gypsy Rose, I said, I miss her face too. I miss both of y'all. I need to do a real good R&R reunion. That would be fun. Go bowling or something. Anyway, you know what? It'd be nice to see your ass too for the birthday show. I'm just saying, it'd be a nice little surprise. You know, you can show up with all the female gardeners. That would be a nice thing. Y'all could even come up in y'all green little shirts. That would be nice. Anyway, so I'm putting together all these shows with these dynamite entertainers, and if it's too much for you, don't say it's expensive. Just say the truth. You're cheap, bitch. And that's really what it boils down to. It's not expensive. It's just too much for you and the budget that you think you got. And that's really what it comes down to. And you know what? That's okay. Everybody don't like to eat steak. Enjoy your White Castle. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not finna give you the steak for no White Castle prices. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna get no dollar store dick. And if you happy with dollar store dick, and that's just what you comfortable with paying with, go ahead over there with your bridge card. I'm taking the black cards over here. And that's all right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't meant to enjoy quality. Because when they get quality, they're like, I don't like this. I want some noodles. That's because it's what you're comfortable with. That's what you're used to. But we'd love that. Well, I would enjoy it as well. Make it happen, Captain. And he would be like, hell no. Well, bring him to work. I told you, I'm always hiring. He can be my tree hugger stripper. I bring him to work. I told you I need some white guys. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple, but ain't none of them local. You know, I bring him to work. He can bring him in his tool belt and some Timberlands. That's all he gonna dance in. So you are worth 20 and more. So if someone who is broke or never been to a show can't talk, but a grown woman love to see grown men and they enjoy seeing that type of show. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. But that's not a price for the talent you have coming from around. Oh, no. I'm going to do something very rare. I'm going to tell you, these guys charge a lot that I'm bringing from out of town. So what I'm bringing to you, one guy cost me $300. Another guy cost me $500. Another guy cost me $1,500 by himself. And that's not counting travel and lodging. You understand what I'm saying? So the level of entertainment I got coming in is there. So for one, if I'm charging higher at the door, motherfucker, it's a reason for it. It's because I'm bringing you quality. But the thing is, the quality costs me. So if it costs me, damn it, it's going to cost you. But the thing is, I'm giving you a full show. I'm giving you all the best local entertainment that there is. I'm giving you a night that's an experience. It's not just you going out, hanging, and having fun with your girls, which is normally cool. But if you want something that's different and above and beyond what's typical, then you're going to pay for it. And quality cost. Hello, you're a cheap bitch. Thank you. Tell the truth, I'll pay for her ticket. Tell the bitch I'll pay for her ticket. So she can see the damn show. But now here's the thing. I don't know if I'd want her there. And I'm going to tell you why. Because obviously already, she's never been to one of my shows, but she has a negative disposition. And I don't know if I want that there. Now, granted, I would say, yeah, come on, let me show you that you're going to have a good time. Come on, let me show you that there is a possibility that you can see quality and enjoy yourself. But at the same time, if someone has a negative disposition there, their money might not be worth it to me, because all money ain't good money. And if she has that kind of negative attitude and she comes in there with the, what y'all finna do? I bet you can't shoot fire out your dick. Nothing you can do will satisfy somebody who can't be pleased. Some people need something to complain about. And to show they like that type of hood rat show. I'll pay the price for you because you always do the damn thing at your shows. Thank you. You right. Keep that cheap bitch away. And I really feel like that. Because here's the other thing. If she's complaining about the price of admission, she's not going to have the finances to tip. She's not going to have the finances to drink, buy merchandise, or any fucking thing else. She's going to be sitting there complaining the whole time because she spent $30 to get in. So she definitely ain't going to have money to tip nobody. So which means she's going to be sitting there complaining the whole show because she's wondering why she ain't getting no attention when everybody else is getting all the attention. Bitch, not because they're paying for it. I shouldn't say it like that. They're showing respect and appreciation for the show that it is. Now, when we're working, and I'm speaking as a dancer on this aspect, not a promoter. As a dancer, you thrive off of the energy that you get from your audience. You thrive as an artist off of people appreciating your craft. You know what I'm saying? So when people are showing you that kind of love, you return that kind of love back with a stronger performance. And when you're a dancer and you're making your way through an audience, you're going to pay attention to who's paying attention to you. You're only going to get attention paid to you if you're paying for the attention. If I have an audience full of women, I'm going to do my best to dance for everybody because I don't know what anyone might have. But as soon as I come to you and you got a negative attitude, or I see you sitting on dollars, meaning you might have some money, but you trying to bait a motherfucker in, we have no more time for conversation. You get 10 seconds, bitch. If I'm dancing in front of you and you don't go down in that titty pocket, or you don't start reaching for something, have a good night, and I'm on to somebody else. I'm going to pay attention to who's paying attention to me. Oh, damn. I'm just telling the truth. That's how I run my business, baby. I don't work for assholes, no matter how much they got. True. And the thing is, because they'll think that they're worth so much and try to belittle you off of what they think that you can do or cannot do. So, again, a lot of times it's nice to be able to prove people wrong, but I feel like in my level of the career, I ain't got shit to prove to nobody. I don't. I'd rather put on a quality show for women that really appreciate it. I'd rather bring quality entertainment for women who want that. I want to bring entertainment for people, for one, who can return the love that I'm bringing to you. Because again, these guys are fucking expensive. So if I bring them here, for one, I don't want them to come to the show and be like, man, there was a whole bunch of sourpuss ass women. They wasn't looking at the show. They was up there. They wasn't tipping. What the fuck are they going to say about me? Or what are they going to say about Detroit when they leave? And they be like, yeah, no, I ain't going back for them shows, man. You know, they might charge me more because them women wasn't tipping. There's one bitch in there sitting there talking about, hey, you got some blue magic? What the fuck you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want that kind of negativity around me. And the thing is, keep that kind of shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because that is so contagious. Now, she says, but how they call you old, did they say what makes you old? I'm not sure. But now, in terms of being a male dancer, well, for one, just being a man. I mean, I'm going to be 44 on my birthday. I know I'm not young, You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie about that. But the other thing is, I'm proud of my age because I'm still able to move. I'm still able to function. You know what I'm saying? I'm not weak by any means. You know what I'm saying? And when I see other people my age and how they're not able to function, it lets me know that I'm doing something fucking right because I'm still fucking me. I can still go out there on the stage and put on a full show that a lot of people can't fuck with. So if that makes me old because I'm better at my stage show, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'll take that. And I don't have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Because my show is strong as fuck. And I'm not trying to be cocky or arrogant with it, but I know my show is strong. You know what I'm saying? I know I can get out there, outdance, and outperform a lot of these young motherfuckers. And if you put me in their audience, I still can make money. You know what I'm saying? So, if that makes me old, all right, I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the other thing is, don't say I'm too expensive. Just say you can't afford it. And that's okay, too. I'm not going to talk down on you because you can't afford it. This just might not be the show for you. I have other shows where they're not as expensive to get in. You know what I'm saying? I have other shows where it will be a more moderate price. You know what I'm saying? So, but this one is my birthday for one. This one I'm bringing out of town entertainment in that's expensive as fuck. So this one is going to cost. You might want to wait for one of the next shows if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit down the line that's coming up. But this one, for one, being the occasion that it is, no, I'm not going to lessen my value because you can't afford it. Because you look damn good to me. Thank you very much. It is. Can you do a show live? No. And I'm going to tell you why I won't do a show live. Because doing a show on live means I'm giving everybody the show for free. I would have to do a pay-per-view show. Because that is the only way it would make dollars, which would means it would make sense. To do a show on live mean now everybody's going to be able to see everything and there's no mystery. There's no anticipation like I have to go to it or I have to do anything special. I want to still be able to maintain my business. And I can't take care of business if my business doesn't take care of me. Now, if there was a way to do a pay-per-view show, by all means, I would be down for it. But that's not something that I have knowledge of. So I think it's a good idea. Say that again. I turned 45 last Friday and proud and embracing it. By all means, for one, happy belated birthday. But yeah, I'm turning 44 and you're the strongest man I know. And 44 is young. Plus, you look like you're 25 on a bad day. Thank you very much. I'm pretty strong. I ain't gonna say the strongest, but I know I take that. Thank you. So it seems like she likes the kiddie shows. If she's been to them, now, way I look at that, either she's talking completely about what she doesn't know. She's making excuses to make herself not look cheap. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If she does like the kiddie shows, that's fine because there's a lot of them. But still, that don't mean you're going to go there and be broke. So their show only $5 or $10. Now, are you still going to pay the $5, $10 to get in and have money to tip? So don't break your budget just to get in and then you still don't have a little something. So it's like, it's a negative attitude. And I really am allergic to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the negativity and I don't want that around me more than anything else. I don't want that around y'all. Because if she's going to talk that shit online before the show, she's going to be a negative presence in the show. I don't like him. I look at him. I don't like that. I don't want to hear that shit. Even if it is somebody at one of my shows that's not your favorite. That's okay. That's why I have a variety of different guys. So no matter what your taste is, no matter what your flavor is, I got somebody there for you that will be entertaining on some level. Some of them just might be the way they dance. They dance well and you like the way they perform. By all means, it might be somebody you like their music. Their music really inspires you for whatever the fuck it moves you the way it needs to. It might be this motherfucker just look good as hell. Whatever the fuck it is that you like about whoever it is you like, by all means, enjoy their show. And if somebody else who is not your favorite is on stage, appreciate them for having the balls to get up there and do it. And understand that somebody is watching them like some. One of the things I do for my rookies, and some of my rookies are brand new. and they perform on different levels. Some of them look good, but they don't dance well. Some of them don't look as good, but they can dance amazing. I say when my guys are on stage, when they come off, give them some constructive criticism. Constructive means by uplifting. Give them something positive. Give them a lady's point of view on how they can better themselves. Because hearing it from you and hearing it from me might be something different. I'm like their parent almost when I'm at the club. And sometimes I can say the exact same thing, but because I'm a authority figure, they're not going to hear it the same way from me as they would coming from somebody in the audience. So I say that on a regular basis when I got rookies up there. Hey, when they get off a stage and they come by, give them $1 and some constructive criticism. Give them something that's going to help them grow as an individual and an entertainer. And that's what's going to help them be a better person. And they'll hear it from you and be like, oh, okay, all right, I like the way that sounds. So it's okay if they're not your sexual type. It's okay if they're not your visual type. Give them something to say, hey, you did good at this. Try working on that. Or, you know what? I see you like this. Or whatever the fuck it is you can say that'll help uplift somebody. That's important. So it seems like she likes a paid one. Pay for a subscription. Pay for a subscription to what? Sincere, I don't understand what you mean by that. Thank you, love. You're welcome. Probably not. You are also allergic to bullshit. I will hot you on that. Can we stop talking about this bitch, please? I'm sorry, but it was just something on my mind I had to get off. I've seen you carry full railroad ties uphill, up a stone flight of stairs. Quit playing. You're my favorite of all time. R&R loves you and Ty so hard. Thank you very much. Was it a railroad? I know I've lifted up a few whole trees, but thank you. I do what I can. Well, don't let a broke bitch bring you down. Broke bitches can't afford you. Ain't that the truth? I love that you put on for everyone and you love to unify. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And that will be at all of my jobs. If I'm landscaping, if I'm stripping, now I'm at OnStar during the daytime too. Whatever the fuck I'm doing, I'm trying to help somebody do something. And sometimes it might not even be the physical act of whatever the job is. Sometimes it means shutting the fuck up and knowing how to listen. And to me, that makes you a good man. It makes you a good friend. It makes you a good human when you can just give somebody an ear when they need it. Not in the kind of listening where I'm listening just to respond to you, or I'm going to cut you off before you finish because I think you need to hear what the fuck I need to say, and I'm going to make this conversation that you're bringing to me all about me so I can tell you more about me. No. Being a good friend means being able to listen to the point where you understand where they're coming from. You ain't always got to agree with it, but I can understand you, and I'm going to understand you to the point where now once you've given me all your information, then it comes to the point of, okay, I've allowed you to vent. I've allowed you to let it out. Now, do you want my advice? Do you want my opinion? And if you do, I'm going to give you, again, something constructive to help build you up. I'm not going to ever take some shit that you bring to me and say, oh, nope, you fucked up. No. I mean, I might not tell you if you fucked up because, again, I'm going to be honest with you. But at the same time, it's like I'm going to give you something that's going to build you as a human, you know what I'm saying, and make you a better person. Not most people do that. There are so many egotistical people out there. Grabbing the barrel ass. Yeah, there's a lot of that shit. And I'm not down with that at all. I really feel like, being able to listen to respond, being able to listen to understand. And then after you understand, you can give someone an almost educated response. If someone can't make the show, can you purchase merchandise for support? I respect that question. That's real powerful. I appreciate that. Yes, you can. If you can't make it and you want to purchase a damn t-shirt, I can set that up for you. And that's a lot of respect. Honestly, you know what? You are the first person to ever ask that question. So that's pretty... I take a lot of respect from that, and I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, by all means, you're almost donating a t-shirt, whether it's to somebody else or if you want a damn shirt, by all means, I'll get you a damn shirt. You know what I'm saying? So you can take some damn home. Maybe even sleep in some damn. I would feel honored if you surround yourself with some damn. But by all means, definitely. And if that's something you want to do, and you let me know that ahead of time, I can get you a damn shirt, and I won't punch you in the pussy when I see you. Oh, some of y'all just probably looked and said, "What? You're late logging on." I made a promise to the ladies, especially all my local ladies, that I've been talking about my birthday show since my Halloween show. So you've had plenty of time to plan and appropriate your business so you could structure it, whether it's around your job or your family. Do whatever it is the fuck you need to do so you could be at my damn birthday show, because for one, I'm spending a lot of fucking money and I'd like to be able to celebrate with all the people who are important to me and all of my dammits. I'm damn, you're my dammit. Get it? Anyway, I'd love to have all of you there. So, if you're local and you don't make it to my birthday show, and it's like I said, if somebody couldn't, whatever, you get with me ahead of time and you give me a viable excuse, I might be okay with it. But if you ain't got a viable excuse and I see you out in the street, I'm punching you in the pussy. I'm sorry. No, don't take it personal. Just take it. You might even want to get in a good comfortable position, because I'm gonna give you a straight uppercut in the cunt. I'm going to punch you in the pussy hole, and she done told you I'm strong. I got a lot of power to put behind that motherfucker. I might end up punching you in the jaw from your twat. I'm gonna bring that motherfucker up. I'm punching you in the pussy hole, but you can't punch me. Why not? You said why not? Why? How come I can't punch you in the pussy? You're making it sound like I'm not capable, and because you're so tall, it's like that motherfucker's right there. You know what I'm saying? I pop that boom right there, and I poop, maybe turn a little bit. You see that right there? Pop right in that boop. But I can't. Why not? How come I can't? You motherfucking ain't better be there. Maybe I might. If I don't punch you in the pussy, I might just thump that motherfucker real good. I got a powerful ass thump too. I can chamber that motherfucking, hit that clit and pow, send that motherfucker across the room. Ping, 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 ping. I fuck your clit up. I pow, disconnect that motherfucker. You had to put a cast on your pussy. I punch that bitch so hard. Have your motherfucking ass there. I'm so serious. I punch you in the pussy and make that motherfucker cockeyed. So, just have your ass there. You don't have to worry about getting punched in the pussy. Because I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be at the gas station. You're going to be pumping gas. You're going to be like, hey, that's damn. Oh, shit. That nigga punched me in the pussy. And you're going to have to go home and explain why you now you got a hunchback. You going to have a hunchback where you got the curve over. I like that shirt. Oh, thank you. I actually just got this most recently. See? First, I'm a supervisor at my job, and it's Saturday, which is a busy night. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is a busy night. And you are a supervisor at your job. And it's going to be one of those nights where maybe they might be able to get somebody else to do your job that day. It's like everybody deserves a day. Might not, and my birthday only come once a year. I ain't saying, every week. I ain't saying every month. I'm just saying I got a birthday that only falls once a year. And, I'm not going to, tell you that, you got to make a whole bunch of obligations on a regular basis. I'm just saying this one day, maybe you can get somebody to cover for you. If there's one day they can make an exception, like, hey, this one day I'm telling you I ain't going to be able to make it because it's a special occasion. And you can tell them the absolute truth. It's a damn holiday. And you won't be lying. It's a damn holiday. And here's what will happen. When you tell them it's a damn holiday, that's the truth. But it's also something where if they Google it to find out what holiday falls on my actual birthday, they're going to say, you know what? You go ahead and go. You got that day. Because when they Google it to find out what birth or what holiday falls on my birthday, and they see you're trying to take the day off for that holiday, they're going to look at you and say, you are a real woman. You go ahead and take that day off because you deserve to put in the work of that holiday. Now, some of you might not know what holiday falls on March the 14th, which is my birthday. It's it's one of those holidays where it's like, it's very near and dear to my heart, anyway. If you got a man, if you got somebody who's like your man, that's your day for you to celebrate your man on my birthday. And you can tell that motherfucker damn said happy birthday for him on your day. Because you're going to appreciate my birthday on that holiday. So, you know the holiday? Okay, ladies, if you don't know the holiday, it's a holiday to secure your relationship. That's all I'm going to say. It's a holiday to really secure your relationship. I do. I will make it up to you. I tell you how you can make it up to me, Stephanie. And this is just because it's you. Make up you not being able to be there by sending some other ladies. If you help by covering your presence with others, send me 3 ladies to replace you. How about that? You send me 3 ladies because you can't make it. You can't make it because of your job. I do too. What is it you do too, Kimba? What is it that you're saying? You saying you know what holiday it is? Or what are you saying I do too towards? And thank you for logging on, by the way, and all of my ladies. If you have not yet, please share the video. I definitely appreciate it. But if you can't make it, send me 3 ladies in your place. Because they don't know what they're coming to, where you do. So I need some ladies to yao. You speaking Japanese to me? Bet I can do that. Thank you. Yao. I haven't spoken fluent Chinese in a very long time. You're going to have to translate for me. Oh, are you speaking iPhone? I definitely don't speak iPhone. Oh, I know the holiday. There you go. Rachel, do you know what holiday is on my birthday? I'm curious because you got you a new beau. That's Caucasian for boyfriend. Okay, sorry. Do you know the holiday, Rachel? I'm curious. But yes, the holiday is, when people hear about the holiday, they be like, damn, you made that shit up. I swear I did not make it up. I love it because it's 2 of my favorite things on a day that's so special to me. But I didn't make it up. And when I saw it, I'm like, how perfect is this shit? 2 of my favorite things on my favorite day. Won't he do it? It's just perfect. I just got to hit the lottery on my birthday, and then everything will come together. Anyway, so during the daytime, you celebrate my birthday with your significant other, whoever they are. They'll appreciate you. Then you go brush your teeth and come to my party, and it'll be a great show. Make sure you brush your teeth first. I'll send bitches. Please do. I need all of the bitches. Don't just send a couple. I need all the bitches. I need them for real, though. I need them for real. I really need some ladies there because now the time is getting short. And I definitely want to do a last-minute push as far as getting as many people there as possible. Fate knew that holiday needed to be on your birthday. I'll take that because it's like one of them kind of things that's too ironic. It is too fucking ironic for that to be some kind of weird ass coincidence. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's like a vampire working at a blood bank type of crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what? Play the lottery after your birthday. I'm going to play the lottery on my birthday. Because what is it? The big game fall on that day? I'm playing 314 on my birthday, damn it. I ain't bullshitting. What's the holiday? Google it. Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it, Google it. I don't even want to say it because you're going to be like, that's bullshit. He's making that up. I promise you, I'm not making it up. March 14th. Just Google March 14th holiday. He will appreciate my birthday. Especially if both options on my birthday are good quality. I'm about to head home. I'll inbox you about tickets this weekend. By all means, please do. Thank you very much. Especially you got 9 people coming. You might get a booth on me for that. But I look forward to that. Give Head Day. That's so close. And that is definitely a good percentage of it. But Give Head Day, I think that should be an everyday thing. You should only suck dick on days that end in Y. I'm just saying. But no, it's not Give Head Day. Oh, as if. Oh, I'll always believe you. Good, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. No, it's not Give Head Day, but okay, I'm gonna tell you. And this is true. I mean, it's a holiday. I think it should be a national holiday, celebrated for everybody. Good looking. I got you. Just let me know for sure. Anyway, I think it should be a national holiday. You know what I'm saying? Stand and salute, motherfucker. No. There you go. She said it. Steak and a BJ. It's true. It's true. And when you Google it, if you Google March 14th, threw you off for a minute. Yeah, I did for a second. I was like, what? Steak and a BJ. That's right. So if you Google March 14th holiday, okay, now I got to Google. Later, handsome. Google March 14th holiday. I'm trying to told you. It's amazing. Why my husband like being woke up like that? Because he's a smart man. Like there's anything better? Fuck that. There's nothing better than waking up going, hello. You ain't even got to say good morning. It already is. Shit. The fuck? It's like the clouds part and the sunbeams come through. The heavens have arrived. Oh, and it's like waking up to some good head. Is like that moment when you sit down in the hot water of a bath and that shit rise up on you and just like right in your sensitive areas. Fuck the steak. I want the other meat. I'm not going to say I disagree with that statement. Why not multitask? Let him eat the steak while you get the plate. I don't know why I said it in that order, but it kind of rhymed. Okay, but yes, there's nothing like that, and it is a great sensation. And I'm gonna give you a couple pointers, ladies. If you have a man, significant other, guy, whatever, and you are dealing with a situation, disagreement, you having differences of opinion, and you want him to appreciate you or your opinion or listen to you and he's just not cooperating, or you want to win said argument, whatever, the way to win, without a doubt, jaws down, is to open your mouth and shut the fuck up. Because he will. In the middle of an argument, you just pull his dick out and start sucking it, you won. What were we talking about? What happened? Oh, shit. I'm fine with whatever it was that we were disagreeing about. I think they should do that on a government level. I think that all these world leaders who be disagreeing on shit need to come together in a room with real soft carpet and tall tables. And they're going to call it the Oral Office. Not the Oval Office. They're going to have an Oral Office. And all these motherfuckers sit down at the table and go like this, and all you hear is zip. What are we talking about? Oh, okay, I don't know. Fuck it. What did y'all need over there? Okay, yeah, get them their shit. Whatever the fuck they need. Whew. Okay, yeah, you motherfuckers. I was mad at you, but you know what? Fuck all that right now. After we leave this room, don't shit matter anyway. Yeah. Go ahead, sign the treaty. Raise the benefits. Oh shit. Get these motherfuckers some take some of their taxes away. We want them to just have it. Just have it all. I think they should do shit like that. Um, we can hear your background. Oh, you talking about the other guys talking? Yeah, they kind of loud over there, but it's alright. Um, I mean that is the only background. There's a whole nother studio on the other side of the wall. Whew, I didn't mean to yawn. That shit's contagious. Anyway, it's because I be working around the clock trying to let y'all know about these damn shows. And now here's the thing. I'm pushing my birthday show. But after my birthday show, what? I just Googled. That's not just March 14th. He gets that every day he's with me. That's why you're winning, Rachel. God loves you. You are a good woman. There you go. I did that for my man the other day. And see, and he appreciates you. And there's no other way to really, you know what? And here's the thing. Men like women who just suck a dick. You ain't got to ask to suck a dick. You ain't got to say, hey, you want some head? Does that say cream on the wall behind you? Wow. I like your attitude. No. What it says is this here. CRB. Cave Radio Broadcasting. Oh, that's funny. It's those initials behind me. You just freaky, Kimba. Mm. We talk about sucking dick and you seeing cream behind me. You freaky thing, you. That's all right. I know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So, speaking of which, I think I'm going to do a banana eating contest at my birthday party. Just so I can show, my love for some of y'all talents. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The shows after my birthday. Because on my birthday, matter of fact, with the banana eating contest, whoever wins said contest is going to get a free ticket to the April 3rd show. Looks like Cree. Looks like you a freak. But that's a good thing. I'm not complaining. April 3rd, which is my son's birthday. We're going to be doing his first birthday show. His first ever birthday show. So, I want to definitely make that as much as it can be as well. So be in the building, be there for that, and it's going to be an amazing event. Hey, I'm on Southfield, just seeing your DN. Okay. Oh, you just seen my son. Oh, how amazing is that? Now, just talking about my son. What was I saying? So his birthday show is going to be April 3rd, which is ironically exactly on his birthday. So I'm going to give away a free ticket at my birthday show to come to his birthday show. Now, after that show, the next one I got immediately following is in Lansing on April 11th. And then after that, I have show after show after show after show after show pretty much for the rest of the year. Basically rounded out to about once a month. But it's a lot of shit coming up. And I definitely want y'all to be able to appreciate each and every aspect of it with a variety of entertainers and just a lot of shit going on. Let me be good because I forgot my mom and son are watching this show tonight. Sorry if y'all still watching. They don't know you like to suck dick. You said you take it in the ass earlier. So what's the hell? It ain't like your mama don't already know. Where you think you got it from? I'm just saying. You got these talents. And here's the other thing, ladies. Think about it. If you really are good at sucking a dick, if you are a really good dick rider, you know what I'm saying? Where the hell you think you get it from? You think all of a sudden you're really good at something? No. You come from a long line of good dick suckers. Your mama was a good dick sucker. Your grandma was probably a good dick sucker. Your great grandma was probably superhead. So you come from a long line of genetically engineered dick suckers. Now, if you are just horrible at it, that's probably in your DNA too. You were destined to be horrible headhunter. So then you got to blame your mama. Send me flyer, be there. You know I'm going to talk about that, right? Hey, don't forget about our show. This is what I want you to do, Stephanie. If you can inbox it to me or text me all of the exact dates so I can run off of them as well. Because I know I put them in my calendar. I just, off the top of my head, don't remember each one. But I know it's one every month for the rest of the year. So send me each of the shows. Or even better, if you know them right off the top of your head, put them here and I'll talk about them. Send me the flyer, be there. Even in that Ebonic statement, I will send the flyer to your inbox. Hell, teach me. Shut up, my mom is a girl good. I told your ass about that and no, they wasn't. Your mom is a girl good. But if you good at it, guess why? I'm just saying, some of y'all good at it. If you good at it, because you come from a long line of them. I'm just saying. Ask your mama, mama, are you a headhunter? Mama, spit or swallow. See what they say. But you got to ask them quick, mama, spit or swallow. See what she say. Because she might answer real quick off of a reflex. Swallow, bitch, why? You almost didn't make it. You need, I mean, some of y'all might need to know. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all siblings got digested. And it's all right. You need to ask these questions. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But that's all right. Got a lot of shit coming up. But yeah, it's going to be... I'm tired. I'm sorry. I've been doing a lot of work getting all this shit out. And it's a lot of shit coming. I just don't remember all the dates because honestly, I'm not good at numbers like that. But that don't mean y'all can't be. So, what is immediate? My birthday, March the 14th. My son's birthday, April 3rd. The Lansing show, April 11th. And then after that, I got show for show, once a month for every month for the rest of the year. All the way down the board. And better believe me, I'm punching you in the pussy if you don't show up. You see that, Felicia Jarrett? You just logged in and you don't know what the fuck we talking about. You just hear me talking about I'm punching bitches in the pussy. You're like, oh my God, I'm scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared at all. It's going to be all right. I'm not going to necessarily punch you in the pussy if you show up at the show. March the 14th. I'm giving you a fair opportunity to save your pussy. But now if you don't show up and I see you out in the street and you be like, hey, this is Felicia Jarrett. I'll be like, hey, did you show up at the show? Don't take it personal. I want to go for real this time. I want you to go. I want you to come and enjoy yourself. I want you to come and have a good time and enjoy the show. I really do. Damn, shut up. She's a good girl. And she ain't asking, and I ain't asking shit. Plus, she grew up in a time where good girls didn't suck dick. Oh, no, yes, the fuck they did. I've seen all the movies talking about it. They did porn way back in the 18s. So they got porn going back then. Oh, a whole bunch of dick sucking was going on. They just didn't have the internet back then. And they didn't talk about it. They ain't had no real ass bitch give a fuck about a nigga patting the head and all none of that shit. Back then, they was still sucking dick. They just didn't talk about it as much. And so now I bet you, go ahead and ask her. I double dog dare you to ask her. Go ahead and ask her. Mom, did you go on down to my daddy? Is that why y'all ain't together? Oh, okay. Stephanie gave me a list of all of the shows that will be coming up. We got March 29th, April 26th, May 24th, June 28th, July 26th, August 23rd, September 27th, October 25th, and November 22nd. I told you, it's every fourth Sunday of the month posted. Okay, so I told you there's a lot of shit coming up. So for each and every one of them, You know what I'm saying? When I tell you, you got shit to plan, and no matter what the day is, what? Hell, good night, birthday in 10 minutes. Your birthday's in 10 minutes, Shelly? Well, first off, let me start by saying happy birthday. I appreciate you celebrating your pre-birthday with me. Thank you very much. Also, if you got 4 people that'll party with you, your ticket will be free at my birthday show. I told you all birthday girls free. Is there a show on your, is there a guy on your show, Mr. Green Eyes? I know who he is, and he will not be at that particular show because he's booked at another show. So he will not be at my birthday show. No, but I do know who you're talking about. My grandma didn't raise any dick suckers, you ass. But your mama did. So, what's the address? Whittier. Cover Girls on Whittier. I don't know the address off the top of my head. Matter of fact, hold on. I got a flyer in my pocket. It's in my coat pocket. I'm going to tell you right now, just because you asked. Hold on. I'm getting it. Hold on. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. Okay. So, you ask and you shall receive. The address is 10631 Whittier. And this is the flyer. Now, on this flyer, you got me. That's me right there. Now, I'll go around for everybody else. Masterpiece from Los Angeles. Cyclone from Cleveland. What? I've been handing this out the whole time and he had this shit wrong. Wow. Okay. That's Slow Motion from Detroit. Bolo from Atlanta. That is Desire. Prince Fantasy, who I just found out, honestly, is not going to be there because he was booked at an out-of-town show. That's Platinum Gold, the Motor City King. That's Uncut, one of my number one proteges. That's Cisco, who's also going to be celebrating his birthday April 3rd. That is Climax, new rookie that's really doing a great job. And that's my son Beast. So he's going to be there as well. All of these guys are going to be there. How in the hell did I just realize that they printed the wrong proof? I've been handing this out the whole time and I just now realized that. Won't he do it? Okay. You see Platinum? There you go. He'll be there. Hi, sweetie. How you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? It's sent to your phone. Okay. I will start putting that out as well, Stephanie. My mom may not still be on here, so she didn't know what I enjoy doing. Lil Damn is in effect, sure. Hey, what up, bro? That's my little brother. What's going on with you? You catching us right at the end. I'm okay. Glad to hear it. I appreciate all of y'all for logging in and sharing and appreciating and sharing the damn show. Did I say that? Sharing the damn show. I'm so serious. I'm not just saying the damn show because it's damn and, this is the show. So, share the damn show. We got a lot of stuff coming up. March the 14th, yes, that is my birthday. And yes, that is the day of the show. And yes, that's the day your ass need to be there. I'm just serious. But for real. You need to be there. So I got a lot of shit going on and I need all y'all motherfuckers to be there. Next week, matter of fact, I might do a ticket giveaway. Maybe that would be a good idea. Maybe I should do a ticket giveaway next week on the air. Thing is, how do I make it a contest where you have to win a ticket? I'm not exactly sure. But I want to do a contest next week where you can win a ticket. And here's one even better. I'm going to do a contest next week where I'm going to give away a ticket for 2. That way you and somebody else can get in free. This is an idea right now. So I'm going to figure out what kind of contest that I'm going to do. But I'm going to make it a contest where you can win 2 free tickets next week. But y'all got to tune in and figure out what it is I'm going to do. If I can figure out what I want the contest to be, I'll post it during the week. You know, if it's one of them kind of things where you got to do something for it. I'm not exactly sure. Considering my loss, I'm hanging in here. I gained 2 children in all the pain. Well, in your situation, Patrice, I'm definitely going to say God bless you. You have all of my heartfelt prayers, and I'm glad that I still get to see your smiling face on my live. So thank you, and I appreciate you. And if you want to come up from Mississippi to the show, let me know, and I got you. Guess something, but what is it to guess? Because the thing is, I want to make it interesting. Now, I can test some of your damn knowledge. See, how do you know damn? You know what I'm saying? See how many of y'all really pay attention to some of the stories that I tell, especially ones about me. I could do something like that. Test your, do some damn trivia. I'm really think about that because I want to make it something fun, but I want to make it something good. My birthday is March 12th. So why don't you just come up here and celebrate our birthday? That's all you got to do, Patrice. Bring all that woman up here and come celebrate our birthday. That's what you do. Bring that ass. So that's what I think we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna really put some thought into this. I really wish I'd have thought of it earlier. But I'm going to do a contest next week. Because also here's the other thing. The tickets that we're giving away, I shouldn't say giving away, the tickets that we're selling right now are $20 from now until the end of February. In March, the tickets are going to go up to $25 because it's going to be slightly higher at the door. Guess my body parts? I got the same body parts as any other human. I don't think that's kind of, I don't know how that part work. Guessing my body parts. Do trivia. So, I'm okay. I want to make it interesting, like some damn trivia. You know what I'm saying? Either some stripper questions or some stuff that show who really, like I said, been watching the show, who been listening. You know, but like I said, I want to think about it and come up with something good. But I do like the damn trivia because I can do like questions. I would do maybe 2 questions at the beginning of the show and then 2 questions in the middle of the show. Since I got from 10 to 12, when I first get on, I would ask 2 questions, check to see who got the right answers. Then I would do a question at 11 o'clock or a couple questions at 11 o'clock and see who got the right answers. And then maybe at the end of the show do a last one, and whoever got all 3 right wins a ticket. Guess where your tattoos are on your body? That's interesting because, again, if you've been to a damn show, you know exactly where my tattoos are. Because I've got, well, maybe I ain't gonna tell you how many I got, because maybe that might be a good question. But I've got them a few different places. And if you've been to any of my damn shows, all of them are on display when I'm performing. You can see all of them. That's a pretty good one. I can give you questions. Send them to my inbox. I think that's really a good idea. We might do that. Know your measurements. I'm telling you they are my measurements. I ain't telling you a motherfucking thing. If you don't know my measurements, you ain't supposed to. I have a lot of fun questions. Okay, send me some of them. I'm curious to what you might put out there for answering. So if they make sense, I'll use them. But so far the contest will be trivia next week, We might test your damn trivia. We might test your dancer trivia, which is also a good thing. How many of you ladies really know about male dancing and other entertainers? Because I'm not selfish to the point where I'll make it all about me. But we'll test your stripper knowledge. So that's a good idea. I'm completely down for that. But it is now 12 o'clock. And if you can't tell, I'm tired. So, why are you talking like a pimp, damn? I don't know what the hell you talking about. Nigga, let me tell you something. I told you. I'm just kidding. I'm not really. I'm going to bid you all adieu. Name something damn loves. 3 answers. There's only 3 answers for 4 answers. There's 4 answers to that one. I'm sleepy. My iPhone is fucking up. That ain't got nothing to do with you being sleepy. I'm sorry. There's 4 answers to that question. What's up, my man Bon Bon? That is a true entertainer. Few generations before me, but we all learned from somebody, and the generation that before me was gracious enough to allow me to come in and learn the right way. Head, like that's a challenge. Everybody know there's nothing like some good old quality head. I'm just saying. But I'm just saying, entertainers that were before me, their generation, the money that they touched, these new guys would never understand it, probably couldn't attain it because it's not realistic to them. So I came in on the ass end of that, and I know I appreciate what was before me. So that's the reason why I do so much to teach the new cats. So 1, 2, 3. You got 3 out of 4. You got 3, and you got those first 3 in perfect order. All right. Hey, good night. Remember, ladies, suck a dick, save a life. How'd you know what I was getting ready to say? Don't be taking my lines. Okay, so yeah, fuck it. It's after 12, so that's where I'm going with it. Anyway, by all means, ladies, and that is my serious note of the night. If you didn't hear me when I said it before, show your man some appreciation. And it's one of those things where he'll appreciate you appreciating him. If you haven't, you need to. Suck a dick. Save a life. What's good head? Unappreciated. That's what that is.